With that said, let's get started. In the night, we felt the enemy about. Oh, my headset tugged on me, which means it got caught up in my chair again. I'm glad I'm alone. That would have been pretty embarrassing if I did that while I was trying to talk with somebody. Make sure I'm standing properly. Make sure I'm standing properly. Alright, we're good. She is indeed. That's why I know it would take an entire day to get all the food we need from the insects, because you have to find them and then you have to clean them. They are, after all, not full of wholesome, tasty meat, but full of dirt and disgusting bacteria and things, and she knows. She doesn't know about bacteria, but she knows that they have to be cleaned before you can eat them. I don't think she heard the bells. Yes, she will definitely be looking for food. She always goes and gets tea at the start of the morning. Let me fix this real quick. Sure, hips are... Yep, okay. She always goes and looks for food in the morning. Tea and soup. Soup has been half portion for the last 3 days. So she's been supplementing it with apples. I hate mushrooms. Hello, JSF. If only they had MSG, that would be so much tasty. Oh, that's where that... Okay, wow, we are way over here. I always forget how far this place is. I wonder if I have a DM watching me right now. They were told to watch me tonight because Authorial is going to prepare at some point to leave. But it's going to be a long preparation. Hourglass. She wants 10 days worth of food rations, so she needs travel food. Hiya! Don't eat... Hiya. I can't do it properly when I'm in authorial voice. Well. What do we have over here? Fortifications are being made. What enemy is it that comes for the kingdom, I wonder? What is it that Castle Hedwig fears? But to be building so far out here, there is no defensive line. I took my last bit of money with me. I am left now only with 70 copper at the moment. She is going to sell her arrows to the guardsmen. I am ready to prepare to sell arrows to eat. I'm preparing what she's going to say in my head. God, it's really bad today. The frame rate's really particularly bad. I'm going to have to reboot my computer mobile. I don't think I have anything running, do I? Let me pause this real quick. One frame. Kolskegger. I can just see my off in the distance. We need some MSG. It's king of flavor. I just saw. Let me get to my voice ready. Ethorian, then Vernval de Bird Rage. Good morning.
Morning.
Is Dario about?
Yes, he's making his rounds.
Ah, good.
Coming in.
Captain,
Hmm.
I have the first delivery of your arrows to bring to you.
Oh, perfect. You can go with the, if you wouldn't mind, Corporal, going with her and delivering some of those to the guard relics.
Come with me, Corporal. I will show you your arrows.
After you.
Hello, Otto.
Morning.
Good morning. I have been working at these for some time. There has been a difficulty arranging all of this because of the shortage of iron. It seems there was quite a bit of a fuss about getting all the iron ready.
Well, unfortunately, I think there's going to be a little bit more issues.
Why is
later
that?
on. Well, the forge had run into a little bit of a problem.
The forge has run into a problem. What sort of problem?
Yeah, well, it's got, might have burnt down.
Only with that easy.
Wait. The forge.
If they want a life of adventure, they should have joined
The
up with
forge.
the Iron Wolves, become a mercenary,
Has burned down.
not tried to hold down an essential business.
Smoking all this morning.
Was Arnolf
Look
there?
how good you are at it.
Were there any who
There's a lot
died?
of money. You do the right jobs for the
I
wrong.
think they pulled a, dwarf out of the rubble.
Wouldn't recommend it though. More likely to
I
get
see.
a knife in your gut instead
Was
of
he alive?
in your purse. If you go that route.
Was he alive? Was he living?
I don't know.
That's all I know.
Thank you for letting me know. Let me get you your arrows. Not that I like the dwarf, but he was a friend with Arn. And Ithoriel cares somewhat for Arn. King of Flavor. Thank you for the follow, solidly average. I am also solidly average. I see our leather worker will be most troubled. It'll make it difficult to get supplies. But then that is the cost when you do not do your work, is it not?
Certainly is.
One should always.
Not like he wasn't warned.
Aye, one should always have all of their paperwork ready for the king's men. Please, sir, enter and be welcome. If you will wait here, I will get you your arrows. Iron arrows, 3 bundles of them, 30 in total. They're 500 grain on the tips, bodkins for going through armor. All of them are right-fletched, so that they will all fly with the same true. And they all have
Excellent.
the same weight. With that said, we shall deliver them, I guess.
Certainly.
Thank you, sir. Allow me. Our first 3.
Must have taken quite a while to do all this.
Well, those take about 1 day, if I have to do all the wood as well. Now I am out of wood. So that's going to be a problem as well. At one time we were swimming in it, as it were. It was almost as if it was floating into the river, floated in here. But unfortunately we are losing. Well, our woodsmen and women are no longer about. They cut back more and more of the trees and do not plant them. Soon there will be no more trees to harvest.
There's certainly a lot of trees. I don't think we'll ever run out of them.
Oh, you definitely can. What happens, though, is you just kind of range further and further each time.
Yeah. You know, you just can't keep going. And eventually they'll come back, right?
Eventually they will come
yeah,
back.
there it is.
Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. Dario, yes. Forgive me. Captain?
You said bring it to the bears.
Kidos, if I would a moment.
Yes. I will speak to the captain then.
I'll be on my way there.
I'll speak to you in a moment. This is about an order with arrows. I'll get you in a second if that's alright. Madam Elf?
Sir.
Very well.
Is everything in order?
Yes, sir. 3 bundles of iron arrows, bodkin, just like before, 500 grain, with the same spine that's standard for all of your bows. In addition, they are all right-fletched this time, so they will fly true.
And I'm guessing you're expecting payment, correct?
Yes, sir. That would be good. 3 silver in total for 3 bundles of iron arrows. And
Should all be in there.
15 copper for
Down to the
you
last copper.
for entering.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Carry on, Madam Elf.
Yes, sir. Dario. It was Arnov in the forge.
He's just arrived, and I think he's headed home now if you want to go speak with him.
Thank you.
Mr. Kidos! You can have that wood now, come.
Good day, madam. Miss Vestille, how are you?
Doing quite fine, but I don't know where the merchant is.
Miss Wilver, I have not seen her this morning.
Oh, I see. I was hoping to get to more cloth, but oh well.
Let us hope then that she
You
has
said
some.
you were doing fine. Why is that man covered in blood with that?
I do not know. There is your Wilver.
Oh, dear. Oh, you should probably go get cleaned up. You're like covered in. You're gonna scare people.
I think that is the
There were some of these
intention.
refugees. Hey, Wilbur, do you have any cloth?
Aye, the anvil will be okay.
Locked.
Oh, I was following the other one in.
You can hear
A muffled but loud conversation on the inside. Despite that, the door is locked.
Does it sound aggressive?
Yes.
I'm being maximally elfy right now.
What the hell?
Do I have my smile on? I do.
What happened here? What happened here, Guardsman?
Seems like he went to go to the bathroom. The building here is closed. By the crown.
On the tavern? Oh, let's go look at him. You would think they would get tired of hanging them. It is not open. For whatever good that will do them, wood will not protect you from crossbow bolts.
Well,
We're not sure.
what Skorgrim said is that he saw a flash and a boom, and then he woke up in rubble.
So he probably dropped something and then that blew up.
She recognized that name, so she knows Skorgrim survived.
I'm gonna go murder Kate.
No, I can't in good conscience allow that.
Ah, if you want to keep your shins, you'll move. Let's go.
If you could.
If he wants to keep his shins, he'll move.
Actually come with a bit of a proposition.
Hand on your shoulder, just a gentle one.
I'm not here to taunt or to cause any further problems. In fact, I was unaware that there was a possibility that my people were involved. You ever guessed?
This place doesn't look like it was bombed. It looks like somebody dropped something and then it exploded.
Visteel, I'm going
What
to
the
break your
fuck is
skull if
going
you
on?
don't leave the next 3 seconds.
But look
I
at it.
stopped by the lake
you
on our way
have
here and
3
Like what-
seconds,
aren't there medals
Visteel,
that,
before I
like-
crush your fucking skull.
Like this.
1,
what happened?
2, 2.5.
Let's not make a crowd, everyone. Come on, give us some time, please.
No.
Fucking hell.
Do you need to be
Seems
here
I missed
so
my
long?
chance.
This is
Raylan,
not
from here,
really-
all I can really be seen
Yes,
is the
I am here, but the one
slowly
called
embering
Ironbrow. Are you
wood,
him?
the smell of ash,
That's me.
the shattered stone.
A guardsman wanted me to check up on your wounds. See how
Reaching
you were
out to the
doing.
wood here, you touch
Regretfully,
it,
I cannot keep your order any longer.
Everything around you.
Didn't.
I'm fine.
Did everyone survive?
Regardless, even if he hears you on that, he's gonna
However,
take a
as
look
you
at
Yes.
it, see
investigate
any
in your
wounds,
immediate
did.
area,
anything
That's what
else.
matters.
the two corners seem to have been
Are enough.
Specifically where?
spared from whatever this was.
What do I owe
The
you?
space where you work is still intact. But any tools, the forges, it's all gone.
I would tell you I'd look at my ledgers, but they don't exist.
I will go look through mine and pay you.
It's very kind of you.
Apparently.
If anything changes, let me
I
I won't force
will
it upon
not
you.
be able to do any more work in the foreseeable future.
Publicly stated.
I
I wouldn't be
understand,
so sure
Arnold.
of that.
Publicly stated
Blacksmith.
that
Don't mind
they
checking over my wounds.
income from the inn.
Sir Arnold.
Of course, of course. He's gonna take a look at you when he
Toad on
I
that.
don't have
Before you
anything to do
depart.
with them. I don't understand.
Aye.
I was going to give these to you tomorrow, but I'll be right back. I just have to unbury the crate.
She knows what this is.
Alright, remove the clothing very quickly, take the vest off and everything so that I can get to work. And what this looks like, it appears to be at the center. Blood to be appearing to be in the shape of a circle, so that means it was a few shots of a crossbow bolt.
Let's not.
He sees the wounds, have they been treated whatsoever? Well, I mean, short of with the patch
They've
up
been
job.
bandaged.
Of course, anything else after? Okay.
Didn't survive. Thank God.
He's gonna take a
Scorgrim.
look around your belt, around your back. Are they both like,
I got something for
I'm getting
you.
myself emotionally ready for this.
or was like one stuck in halfway?
Don't go over there, lass. It's gonna fall. It's too loose, and I don't want it falling on you. Just come out.
You'll see two very sooty
All right. Here's
and
what
scorched
I'm gonna have done.
metal earpieces, steel.
I survived over there. It was
I'm
metal
gonna
is
strip
strong.
them off, but I'm gonna move them
Come
just
on.
so I can stitch them. Seems it only happened from the front.
You did
so
it.
came out the back.
Like I said, free of charge.
Let's see, it can be fixed.
You'll excuse me, Thoria. I have a lot of work I have to do.
I don't want anything falling on you. Here, a gift. All right. Do a bottle of whiskey. 4 cups. You needed that. Half of it.
Look for a particular thing.
Move the bandages back in place.
What are you looking for?
Now the blood has been bleeding right on through.
Looking for more great snipping hammer.
From what y'all have been through, from
Half of it's yours.
I see.
I'm probably going to make
one
it
moment.
simple.
Have some dwarf hair on it.
This is going to have to take.
I will
gonna
ask
have
real
to be
quick.
10 copper.
No problem.
These are small crossbow bolts, so with this it should be that much. Hate to do it to you too.
Can you stop, please?
Enjoy the whiskey. I gotta get some other
You try
work
to
done.
salvage through the wreckage tank. Most of the wood just kind of breaks off at your touch, just without much force at all. The wood doing most of the damage to it, but as you look around, you do not find the hammer in question.
We got a little bit of.
Sorry if her eyes keep flicking. It's hard for me to hold this while I'm walking. Ooh, that's a frame rate. She's rubbing them off. If you're wondering what she's doing, she's putting the soot-stained ones on her ears. Thank you, Hoyt. Okay, give me a moment. I need to let the DMs know. Tish. Tish and Giga.
Yes, how can we help you?
This is a note for the NPCs and you. Ethereal is wearing silver earpieces. They are covered in ash, just so the NPCs know.
Noted,
Got it.
thank you.
No, she's gonna get a rash. I don't know if I can do that. It's very pricey to get updates to her. But that's a pretty good idea. Alright, let me get her. I didn't expect this. Let me fix my stance real quick. Also, thank you so much, Hoyt, for the, Sorry, I'm kind of... That surprised me enough that I've actually been shivering for the last couple of minutes here. It was a lot of emotion really fast. Arn gave them to her. Hello, Captain.
Hello. How are you on this fine day?
I am well. What brings you out here?
Thinking.
It is a day.
A good walk is always good for the thought.
It is a good day for that, Captain.
I hope you continue to have a good day.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, his smithy is destroyed.
That's right. Stagnant water is full of death and decay, and also life but bugs. That's not a self-contradictory statement at all.
I imagine once that's done, that'll probably open up.
Well, the plural of vortex is vortices, but I'll let that one slide. Give me the science, lady.
When you actually spin water around, so how does vortexing in general create structured water?
I could probably shout through the open window there to see if they're open.
No, not right. It's just water molecules.
Thank you for the follow, Benji.
Vortex does not perform electrolysis. Notice that we do not see hydrogen or oxygen gas. So what's the end game here, my little scientists?
Organite, energy that comes from our organite, and we've shaped it into a flat, pretty target plate. When you
I'm standing over here because all the blood's in the street.
I already have blood on me.
Hopefully not your own.
Everyone.
Oh,
You may come
hello.
inside.
Oh, do you want to deal with the body? Oh, hi. Body?
Hello, Fire. I hope you're doing well.
Don't you have one hanging? Don't you wanna
Forgive
deal
me,
with
I'm gonna be kind of quiet today,
It's
because
on the ground right now. It's right there. There's a skull's body hanged up.
hung.
Most likely because of serpents.
Oh. Well, tavern's open. Go for it.
Come on, Marcus.
Oh, good morning, Maya.
Morning.
Place looks like shit.
Tea.
Yes, please. And, whatever you have to eat.
I do have to warn you, all that we have is... all that we have, of course. Besides the 6 oranges that we have, we only have 5 portions of stew. That's it, right now.
I would take some stew then, if you would allow it.
I'd have to do it for a surplus of 25.
Very well. Can I get water with
Alright.
that then?
Boiled water, yes.
Thank you.
Gregor.
It's a neutral molecule. This is not like recharging a battery. It's just ice. They desperately throw out familiar
Stars.
and lend some kind of credence to this circus sideshow by association. And energy is not a substance you can consume. They just
What do you want, Christos?
Do you need anything, my friend?
No, I was just looking for Miranda.
Alright. Keep good care of yourself, alright? Here's your stew. I'll be able to get you the boiling water in a second. It would come up to...
What, who is? So I think the answer to that is no. You know what time it is, White?
I'll take a serving stew.
That'll be 4 servings, I'm sure.
There you go. Just for you.
Hi.
Any luck catching fish today?
I won't be able to. We just see blood all in his shoulder and his chest.
Fuck.
Sips it is for you, dear.
You're out there too, I'm guessing.
What?
As you can see, the serpents went here for a second round.
What? Yeah.
Oh no.
I know.
She hasn't seen him.
Where did? Oh yeah. Never mind. He's felting me. 25. Thank you. All right. Apologies for the delay, Authorial.
It is all right. You should know by now that delays are not a problem for me. Thank you.
You seemed troubled today. Are you alright?
I am all right.
Fine.
It is nothing worthy of speaking.
Alright. As long as you'll show.
You'll see, Christos, that both of her earpieces look different than they did before. They are covered in ash. Thank you.
Was my blueprint off or something?
Hmm?
Not mine. Just keep safe, alright?
Yes, you as well. Trouble is coming.
I know that already. It's been time. Enjoy your drink and stew.
I will.
On the menu today, Krista.
I have 3 more servings of stew and 6 oranges.
No, or just don't keep.
Oh.
I'll pay for this as well. I don't have any money.
After that, we will have 1 stew left.
Well, I am Jax. I don't want to deprive someone. I already got this apple. I mean, I'll be hungry, but still.
I can give
I
him
don't want-
lawns.
And I can always eat that another day. I can do that.
1 stew, 1 orange.
Alright.
Thank you, Christos.
Tyler.
Any food.
Farewell, Authorial.
I'm starting to see a pattern today. Everybody I see that was gone yesterday is covered in blood.
Right? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
No.
Oh, I see. Oh, glad you're okay. Glad you made it out.
Other people are suffering more than me, it seems.
Oh, we all suffer.
Are you alright?
That's the same for me, Tang. Other people suffer much worse than I. I really can't complain. Thank you for asking, though. Good to see you, by the way. Good to see you both. Oh, here.
And you?
I'm doing okay. It's a little bit exhausted.
Oh, due to your
Yes,
recent
sure.
traveling?
Yes, I overexerted myself.
Were you able to deliver the message, you know, that you were meant to give?
Message.
Oh, you said you had some information that would help.
I just had to get some more information, see if there was any people traveling through the area I travel, making sure that there's no empire that's closing in. Apparently, some outriders are starting to get past Badaria.
What? Oh, I see. I better get this food thing, solved. I don't suppose you have any seeds, do you? Any seeds for like food?
Well, for fruit, I'm pretty sure some of the seeds are still in the apples. I still have, I believe last time I checked I had like 6 oranges and roughly about, I believe,
Dang.
5 apples left.
I'd like you to meet one of our new recruits. You may be seeing him around more.
And so I can extract seeds from the apples. Wow, that's a great idea. Wait, do you think apple trees, do they still produce yield during winter?
It's fine.
How close is winter, I wonder? You know what, maybe that's not what I should be worried about. Might I purchase some here
We're
apples?
probably... yes, I still have a few apples left.
Yes, I have seen better days. But what
Were
is
you
your
able to
plan?
get that mixed up?
I would only assume Christos is in his tavern, correct?
Aye, he is.
Not exactly.
Is it busy in there right now?
Not too much
Sounds
to
really
keep
that
Captain
everyone's be able to
Dario
help you
from
eventually.
having a talk, if he wishes.
I wish
I'm
to.
working on that.
No, she doesn't know about
Used to have
Ulagi
an
We're
yet.
gonna
engineer.
continue patrolling.
She doesn't.
Find one.
She didn't worry too much about him. She liked him, but he was still a Bjorning. Still a mortal. So not too much of a worry for her. What am I at now in terms of money? 3 silver. I paid 15 to 75. And 25 more. 260.
I'll put at least 2 apples aside for you. Try to see if you can figure out how you can grow the apple trees. If we can get an apple tree growing here, that might help solve some of the problems.
Alright.
It will take too long.
Thank you. Oh. Come on in. It's Ariel. I'm sorry, I saw you on the bench and I just had some business to take care of. How are you doing today?
It seems I am doing better than you, Maya.
What? That's good. That's good news.
No, it
And
is not.
I'm doing better. What? Well, just know that I'm still doing better yet than many who returned from the mission.
Were you on it?
I could. No, but I witnessed the caravan and everything was coming back in. And some were missing limbs. It was awful, but I'm thankful that, for still being alright.
Maya, to grow apples would take years. They do not fruit when you first plant them, and not for the first year or the next couple afterwards. It is a tree.
I guess that won't solve any of our problems, I suppose. Maybe my children's children. Thank you for your counsel, though.
I do not think this farm will be around long enough for those apple trees to be plucked.
You mean because of the Empire?
We have heard at Layford they have raised it.
Yeah, I I, I see. Sorry, I wish I wasn't. What?
Maya, what happened to you?
It's there.
You do not have to
I
tell
guess
me.
It's fine, I will. Do you know, I suppose it's no secret now that I was trying to do some business with, let's just say organized crime, and then I made a big mistake in that sense, but then my community hates me now, because I gave some food to the rascals, and they decided to attack me with sticks, because they fear that I'm gonna be the reason that everyone starves there. Suppose I can't blame them, but
They who?
well, the people who live in my farming community, the other farmers.
They attacked you.
They think that I'm. Yeah, they think I'm a skull, and they witness, well, me giving away some of our resources, and they weren't too pleased, and they.
I am not too pleased.
Forms. What? Wow. What? Well, in any case, like I did. It is my fault for putting strain under our resources and whatnot.
There are a few crimes worthy of beating someone. Maya, a question for you, if I may.
Yes, sorry.
Grain, do you have any?
Let's see, then this one says two. I have a very small amount, actually, a very tiny amount to give.
If I bought 1 or 2 pieces of grain from you each day, would you be able to supply that?
I'm not sure at this. Oh yeah, well, I mean, like everyone's, or I could today, but
I will take what
tomorrow,
you have today then, and come to you each day.
Okay.
How much do you have right now?
I have 2 units remaining today.
I will take those 2 then.
Alright, understood. Allow me to get them for you then, and I'll meet you back in town then.
Alright. I will be sitting over there.
Alright, Ethereal.
One small note for you, Maya. As you look at Ethereal, you will notice that her usual silver earpieces seem to be shinier than before, but covered in ash. I will see you when you return, Maya. I will wait over there.
Alright, Ethereal.
Forced. Every man's a little short on coin. Said he wanted to talk to you.
You spoke to me the other night about a missive that needed to be delivered over to Bollywood. I'll be out of town for a bit. I should be able to swing down south. It'll be a dangerous trip.
Bye, Maya.
Yes, it's a message to one of my cousins. I wanted to see if
She wasn't angry at Maya. She was angry at the farmers who would dare hurt
Morning, Captain Hart.
You let him in?
the children of Featherfoot.
I will pay the difference. Or you know what? I'll just pay the whole thing. Take the coin.
I'm actually heartbroken. In character, not out of character. Out of character, I've been upset for different reasons. Poor Maya. Yeah, bushes would work better. Although even they take a season to grow. It'd have to be a really fast-growing blackberry bush, raspberry. I think I forget what they're fruiting. If it's 2 seasons or 3 seasons or something. You definitely want a diurnal. I don't know. I'd have to go actually look it up. I don't know farming. All right, let me put her voice back on.
If it was a snake, I probably toss it to the wolves. But if it's a skull, it's gonna get into the burning it.
Did you see Baylor come out this way?
He left, and I haven't seen him since.
So he
A lot
has
earlier this morning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Probably. I've been here all morning.
Potatoes would be really easy. Those grow fast. Tomatoes are fine. Grapes also. I think grapes take two seasons. I can't remember. 2 to 5 seasons. My sadness is entirely in character. Brunswick surprised me. One runs one way, one runs the other. Which one will arrive at their destination? And which one will meet their destiny?
Come on, we're almost there. All of a sudden, his leg grow weak and he just can't walk.
No. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll drag you if I have to.
I'll just sit here.
All right. Where is this meat you're talking about? Which barrel?
Oh, this barrel. He points to the barrels right next to the butcher shop.
Right. It says he's not happy.
All right.
Well, what else is happening over? What is happening?
Nothing. A fool. Delved into a power they did not understand. To some roots.
Problem.
There are creatures.
Alright, well.
Deadly creatures.
Thanks, Dompe.
We lost 2 getting.
Of those who left.
We lost 2. Edekar, the hunter.
Did I tell you my
and
kids started
Torgrim,
walking?
the sky.
Did they?
You know, you think they're never going to be able to do right.
Stasis. Some wolf abomination at sea.
At least it was a dwarf.
Kid just come right up, started
Wait, what are you talking about?
She said that in Elvish.
right over to her. You know,
You said that in a
Oh, sorry. I just got here.
You're speaking this.
Timeline la heavenly air. Aldo,
Ever trying for anything like that?
would be available from you at some point.
Good job.
Well, hopefully once I finish the hunting lounge, I'll have some, but I still have orders I need to do.
Oh, that is the construction.
Yes.
Take it easy.
It's almost done. I think we're done at least with the wood that we need. I just need to get that done and then... Justin asked for something. I just have the things to do. Here. I'm assuming I found what you're talking about in the barrel.
He is just a laugh.
She's done it before. This is played by Don't Mind Me. Good day then. Naver Icarus.
Ron?
Oh,
I don't know what happened to him. I went to feed him an orange and he puked blood and orange all over.
Aldo, when you look at Ethereal, you will notice that both of her ears, the silver that is normally so well kept, is coated in ash for some reason. And you said he threw up?
In the tavern. He came stumbling in looking for food, so I gave him an orange, and then he puked.
No, what a waste of an orange.
Well, he looked hungry. I thought he could use it.
It seems today was not the day for him to have an orange.
Hmm. Well, hopefully he's all right now. I'll have to see.
That is quite a mess that he has made. But that's all right, it mixed with all the blood.
I don't know what all of them just went through, but everybody that just walked in is either covered in blood, their own or otherwise, injured, or traumatized. I don't know what happened and no one's speaking up.
It would make one think that whatever journeys that they go on are not worthy of the undertaking, wouldn't it?
Unless they're all right.
At least most of them are all right. Not all returned.
Yeah, I heard.
Who?
One of them, I couldn't care less.
Which one?
Torgrin.
You as well.
He's no Dowie.
No.
Something else.
That is an interesting term.
Good day, Guardsman.
They search for you? There was one looking for you in the tavern. I do not know if they are still present.
Were they wearing a green tunic or a blue?
Now, the blue tunic just walked by, so I don't imagine it was them.
Very well. Thank you for letting me know.
Aye.
You find the butcher?
Shit.
But he's not seeing right now. He can't help me at this time, but I know who I need to talk to though.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Hey, Wolfire.
Big lady was looking for you.
By the way, did any of you watch on Brunswick's stream? Did he hear me mention that she's wearing the earpieces?
I don't know if she got it handled. Like you wanted to talk, but I suppose not.
Assistance, but not anybody through there, so.
Let's see, where's Bruns?
Hopefully she's okay. The soap man took a look at her.
Marcus? Alright, if they're back at the clinic.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Fire.
I don't think they're at the clinic. Guess he doesn't listen.
You didn't have to, Arnulf. It's up there.
I need you to grab Freeman, get down there, and let him out. Oh. Alright. You might need to. See to it that it's done.
In what way? 3 weeks is quite a lot of time. Not intentionally.
You okay, Jack?
I don't even remember what I said.
That's a lot on my mind.
Greetings, sir.
Yup. How's it hanging?
Swell. Anything you need?
I just assume there's a tax as usual, yeah?
15 as per usual.
Wonderful, wonderful. So how's the city been?
Well, you know, besides Captain Horst arresting one of my sergeants for no reason. Fantastic. Very much
I'm
so.
sure there's an explanation for it.
Good day, Jack.
You've always done right by the town, eh?
From what he's told me, he doesn't seem to even consider me as
Well,
a threat.
if you're using it, you
Call
might
me,
just point to the
you know,
world right now.
short beard.
I unfortunately only have to get how far I'm not gonna use it in a city. Oh god.
There's too much interference.
That or perhaps it will find us the thing.
Which particular event are you thinking of?
You don't happen to know anything about this, do you?
Not further than what you see before you.
It's not going to help anything.
It is death.
Definitely not going to help the war.
The war is over, child.
What? What do you mean? The Empire's not here. We haven't lost yet.
They are coming.
I'm aware they're coming. We haven't even fought yet. We were fighting on the front line.
Oh, your
Adric
people.
still stands.
Your people have been fighting. For months now. Yes, you see what I mean, even as you search for the words to deny it.
Look, just because we've been on the defensive doesn't mean that Adric is going to fall so easily. And to the defender's advantage, right?
Leyford, Ambershire, Lullen, soon Badaria.
You make it sound as if it's inevitable.
War has already come, and all sides are losing. All who would defend it.
I agree that there's been a great loss of life, of course, probably on both sides. But we will fight to the bitterest of ends if we have to. This is our home. I've lived here for years. I'm not going to give it up so easily.
The end will be bitter, and you will fight.
See what the damage is in the end were.
Of course I will.
I know.
What
I-
else is there?
That seems to be a blessing.
To die.
Quite close already. Although I imagine I can't exactly pick up a sword or anything. I've been doing my part.
So you have. If only there was another answer for this. But the forge is not something one casually finds in records.
No, I don't know. I was looking to see if any part of it might be salvaged or... anything could be done, although we're running out of time. That's really the resource we've been running out of the whole time. It's damn time.
It is always
The Empire's
time
march is inexorable.
with your people. Always time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what, you're an elf, right? I mean, how old are you? Really?
I was born in the Second Era, so our people call it.
My God. The Second Era. You must be millennia old.
Yes. I have seen the
Why
rise.
are you here of all places?
A fondness
What's going on?
of the living.
I see.
And now it is time to leave. For death is coming. And your castle will not stand. Especially now. Unless you can heal this wound.
What, the forge?
It's not just the forge. It is the reason why the forge was destroyed. Your people fight each other. When every life for you is important. Every life. Everyone of fighting age must be trained. Must be prepared for what is to come. And yet they are fighting in the streets. Killing each other.
I'm vaguely aware. Yes, something about some gang war or something. I think Auditor Dorst had to even intervene. Damn guards turning on themselves. I don't know how much we can do from... Well, I mean, Dorst is an auditor. He's not a soldier. He's not a captain. He's not a security man. I'll just yell at people and... I don't know what we can do. I mean, there are people starving. I know that much. The economy soon won't really matter. We'll be down to a survival state. At that point, I don't think levies or coin or any of the such will really count for very much.
You are but weeks away from money having no value.
Yeah. I'm an economy man, you see. I don't really know how much use I'll be once that doesn't matter anymore.
When the food runs out, the people have little use for a money man. It is the farmer they need. The hunter they will seek. And they will kill to feed.
Indeed. Oh, guns.
You must find a solution. Or...
I can't think of one, honestly. Not anything that would bring the city together. I do kind of wish that King Gallus might come out and give a rallying cry or a speech or something to try to unify the city, but...
It will do no
see no
good.
hide or hair of him in public for some time.
Words will not help this wound. It is too deep. It is only action that will speak to those who are injured now.
And what action do you suggest?
It is not my place to make such a suggestion for mortals.
Elven wisdom, wise as always. Esoteric.
You will have to find something that can contain fire of the appropriate heat.
I'll let some of the stewards take a look at it. Perhaps it can be rebuilt. I don't know.
Talk to that idiot that shares room with you. See if they can find somewhere else. They should be able to search
You
the
mean
record.
Dorst?
No.
Oh, Thessalor?
Yes, that idiot. No, speaking of him.
Here, speaking of... Good to see you, Thessalor. I see you came to observe the damage.
Sometimes we won't have time
Yes,
to
well,
even plan.
just passing through.
Thank you, Hoyt. This is a lone complex.
I came to see if I thought any of it could be salvaged. I don't know by looking at it. The structure seems weak. Collapsed. I don't know how many stones could even be saved, if they're still sturdy enough. What's this?
Smithery's closed.
So it is.
Captain.
We'll talk later, Ackerman. Keep
Very
me
well,
updated on
Thessalor.
developing situations.
Well,
This should be his greatest priority, and nothing else.
Mrs. Elf, what was your name again?
I did not give it, but I am Ithoriel.
Very well, Ithoriel. My name is Scribe Ackerman, and well, I think the time for priorities is growing perilously small. I wonder if critical junctures may have been missed before, that we had chances to prepare for such things.
It is impossible to know them except for the scribes who will write the history.
I don't plan on writing my own obituary.
No, that will be someone else who will write it for you. Or,
A fight to the last.
or like most of your kin, Ackerman. No one will write your obituary, because this place will be burned, and your history will be lost. Just another town fall into the empire
Popping of wood as the
that
embers
has gained a
slowly
new
die
name.
down, the faint white trails of smoke going into the sky above. It is
We'll fight to the last to see that that doesn't happen.
Of course you will, just as they did in Layford, just as they did in Ambershire.
She's gonna risk going in to look for something.
He's talking still names.
Oh. Never mind. Shit, I did not
It's
see him.
closed.
Oops, oops.
Then what are you gonna do?
I didn't check. Did he actually notice? Okay, good. Thank you.
Who the fuck did this?
You know what she's doing? She's feeling lonely. That's what it is. She actually feels lonely right now. And she doesn't understand why. She just knows she feels... Oh, fuck. She just knows she feels hurt. Make sure I have the right expression on. Good. Okay, I'm just making sure I have the right expression on.
I suppose I'll have to inform Auditor Dorst about this. He had asked me to come take a look at the rumors. I imagine he might be out to inspect the damage himself, but sorry.
Well, he can
seize it. I don't know what his assessment might be, but, yeah, that's quite a loss in the middle of the war.
Good day.
Room for another.
Yes, of course. She's going to eventually ask him why, but she's going to take a bit of while. Let me get my emotions ready for this.
What a day, and the day has just begun.
I have often heard your kind ask. Many have asked me today, how do you feel?
And what was your response to that?
It is the same answer I have always given. I am okay. I am fine. I was fine. I don't understand, Arnulf.
What?
I don't understand you.
I'm a rather simple man, Thuriel.
That is not true.
Why is that?
Your beliefs. Those are simple. You help others. I have seen it. You will fight a battle you believe is worthy. I have seen you lead others when they would not lead themselves. But you are not simple.
And what do you think I am?
A warrior who no longer has something to fight for. So he fights for everything.
It's a very particular thought, Thuriel.
I am a very...
Spend my days blacksmithing.
I am a very particular elf. Ackerman asked me how old I was, and I told him. I was here before this place was a castle.
Huh. How long ago?
How well do you know your history, Arnulf? Your old history.
Quite well.
Do you remember from your readings, from your history, what it was your people did to claim this land?
should specify. I know nothing of Erlin's history. I'm in my home.
Ah. I'm as old as the Empire, I think.
Must have been terrible watching them come to power.
It was a human matter to elves. But not to me.
Apologies for interrupting. Don't go running off. I need to talk to you when you're done talking to her.
I'll come find you right after, my friend.
Master Dwarf.
I'll be right over here.
After what happened, I had trouble speaking. I've never been a good speaker. Words are hard for me. And there was
You seem quite eloquent. Surprising.
My mother had faith in me. She wanted me. She wanted a future for the girl she saved. Ithariel's note, the name I was born with. It is a name I was given by my mother.
See.
She, I never spoke a single word to her after what happened. I couldn't find the words. They didn't come. So she named me for what I was. A lost daughter of the forest. Ithoria. And now I have met a warrior. I was lost. A blacksmith with no forge to fire. And yet, I don't understand, Arn. I don't understand you.
Sometimes, no matter how long or short we live, even the most temporary flame can burn with intensity. No matter how short our time may be, if we really try, if we really care, not so much to just lament, but to try and practice what we wish for. Sometimes you can change those around you. Sometimes you can affect the world in little ways for people who are small, like I. Perhaps you will make your neighbor just a little kinder. Change someone's point of view. Make someone less haughty or braver or more understanding.
That's a little pointed.
No, not what I meant. Please forgive me.
It's all right.
I was thinking more of my actual neighbors. But I guess a short version of what I'm saying, Ithoriel. Especially as I get older. I think of all the things I've done and how I could have done them better. What I could have done for others around me and how some things just seemed so petty at the time. Be it an argument or pride. Sometimes you realize there are those who have spent far longer than you unsure or lost. And that a little show of kindness can warm even the coldest of hearts.
I don't deserve these gifts you've given me. I don't deserve these gifts you've given me.
Well, people who deserve everything will never admit it and never believe that they do. Because they are too humble.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody call me humble.
Well, elves will be elves, just as humans will be humans. But my point stands. Most of your, people would probably not want to sit on the same bench as a dirty blacksmith.
Well, as you can see from my ears, I am a dirty elf.
I don't think of it that way.
No, it is a good look, Arnulf. Thank you for what you have done for me.
You have absolutely no reason to thank me. It was working for what you needed done, and seeing you at your kindest that made my hands steady again. So thank you, Thoria. It was a pleasure and an honor to work on something that will outlast I.
Thank you, Arnulf. I hope you have a good day.
And you as well, Thoria.
I will do my best, since I have been given such a worthy gift for an unworthy elf.
I don't know what wealth or worth goes by in your eyes. But I see before me somebody who is far from home. Someone who has strayed far, as you would put it, from where most of the leaves fall. And while maybe your people may think differently of your actions, people like me, people who view those who live longer as wise beings, my interactions with you have further cemented in my mind that there is still yet some good in the world. Good day, Thoria.
Good day, Arnulf. I don't understand him. Yeah, we are be really good together. Daimler neven leer. Daimler neven leer. Hier maar presterein. No stunded with. He changed her path. She's not gonna leave now. She wants to be a good elf now. And you want to know what she's gonna do about it? She's gonna go sleep in her house, next to the arrows he made for her. Thank you, Big Bone. She is a sad elf.
If light produced structured water, then all the oceans would be structured water. And he's just referencing vitamin D to make his lies seem credible by association.
Oh, good.
So he's saying things like,
Yes, they would. He's got a fish, though. He doesn't need an elf. And she's a nice fish. I like your name, Big Bone Molasses. Oh, right, I need wood. I've been holding a fist for a half hour. The reason why I'm holding the fist is because it keeps her sad expression on.
some even pay money to make fancy animations in order to
I was trying real hard to get her to do sad smiles. I'm doing them on my face, but if you see me looking down at my hands and doing this is me making sure I'm changing her expressions properly. So this is her sad smile. Lithel is currently a little bit tipsy, traveling. I shouldn't say that. She is traveling and visiting friends, is what I should say. Oh, right. I need to wait for Maya. Yeah, hunting. That's what she's doing. She's hunting. Now, let me drop my expression here. Since, he actually cheered her up. There she is. God, she looks so cute with that bow, doesn't she? I just want to kiss her face off.
That no one would think to take them.
She will now.
What ails you so?
I was very slowly releasing her sad expression while he was cheering her up at the very end there. Until he said goodbye, and then she started crying. Lithil will stay for Authorial. I think she's kind of fallen in love with Authorial. In an elfish way, not in a human way. So not in the romantic sense. But in the sense that you want to spend your life besides this person who inspires you. What time is it? That's Purple Lotus doing.
My eyes have yet to fail me.
No idea about Lethal? She hasn't said it. We don't talk about this kind of stuff out of character, but I've got the distinct impression from the way she looks at Authorial in character that Lethal has actually, even if she doesn't know it yet, she loves Authorial.
Often
Yeah, that was the goal. The goal is to portray the emotions of these long-lived creatures and to make them inhuman. Thoreau has lived for 1,400 years. Think about what that would mean. Think about what an elf living outside of Rome would have seen. I would have seen the rise of this empire. Would have seen its fall and the city be sacked. Would have seen the occupations through the centuries afterwards. A rebirth and a rise of communism and socialism, and then once again a fall. And now would see a democracy.
Authorial.
Merendel.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about masonry as a craft, would you?
Nay, sir. My skills are in living in nature. Sadly, not so much in the making of cities. I am sorry.
I see. That's quite all right. I just figured I would ask. Have a pleasant day.
You as well. Naver. It was being formed. Oh, so, for Maya, sometimes they are. Lethal/Elusive is a very careful role player. A lot like me, she doesn't, she intentionally avoids bleeding attractions with her characters. So if she's interested in a character, she will make an effort to interact with them only when the character has a reason. I'm intentionally ignoring this human. Forgive me, what was the question?
Have you seen Sionia about?
Nay, I have not.
I just wanted to check up on that.
Forgive me. I don't even remember what she looks like, honestly. I'm pretty certain I haven't seen her. Oh, you mean, protag singing? Oh, for the answer for the kingdom, it was a villa. And it was the size of, like, this market when she was here first. And it wasn't here, actually. Where the Noble District is, which we have never visited, that's where the kingdom started. That's why there's a wall up there. That was the first wall. It was nestled against the cliffside for safety. And over time, it expanded out. Who is that? It's Lone. Oh, that's Ambrose. Yeah, the kingdom was a baby. There are only 2 Tritons left in this land. And soon there will be less.
Oh.
Hello, Maya. We are gladdened to see you.
Anyways, it makes me feel better to see you too, by the way. I'm very sorry to keep you waiting, as I have been meaning to.
There is no need to apologize. Elves are all about waiting.
I see. I brought you the supplies you asked for.
How much do I owe you, dear?
Just 10 copper for that.
10 copper it is. Thank you.
Oh, thank you as well, sorry. And how is your day faring so far? Oh.
Surprising. It is a surprising day for me.
My lord, is it still
I guess
morning?
it could go both
It
ways.
should have been afternoon by now.
Oh.
Was that Maya?
Well, I mean, surprising can be taken both ways, I suppose. I mean, I'm hoping it's a good surprise, you know?
When I use a word like that, in common, I mean all the meanings. It is surprising. It is neither good nor bad. It is both, and all things.
I see. These things are complicated, I imagine.
Maya, life is complicated.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. My ghost cat is acting up. 1 second.
The female priest?
Sorry, just have to let him out. Oh.
No worries. It is surprising. Neither good nor bad.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's not the worst it could be. And hopefully it gets better, you know. But,
No.
it is nice to see you.
It will not get better, Maya. Things will only get worse here.
Oh, what? Things are gonna... Oh, I see, because of what descends upon us.
I hope. Before it becomes impossible, Maya, that you will choose to leave this place and find safety.
Well, what if you... What, are you gonna leave before?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
I am not like a human to spend my life to protect a piece of land.
Oh.
This is not my home. I just live here, as I have lived in so many other places.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
No, he left.
Maybe they're trying to protect, like, their friends and whatnot. You know?
Elves rarely have friends, Maya. To be called elf friend is a word not used but once in a century or more. especially with mortals.
Well, if
So,
that's a great honor, then.
it depends on how much one likes elves, of course.
Well,
I imagine our dwarves would not find it an honor.
what? Wow, you know, like. What? You know, that's. Wow. You know, what? You know, sorry. Just. Well, you know, in any case, it's been very nice talking to you, Sorrel.
And you as well.
Thank you.
Never, Maya. Be careful.
Well, and same to you, Sorrel.
It hurts me to see you like this. You do not deserve what has been done to you, Maya.
I'll try to do better in all regards.
It's not you who needs to be doing better, Maya. It is the world that should be treating you better.
Maya, you need my what now?
Please excuse me.
No, she's sad again. So, Leo's character, the priest, left Castle Hedwig. Two orders of grain. I don't know. One of the issues is the start time, but I think it would be best to ask him. He streams, and he's a wonderful guy. Ethereal will be sleeping in her house tonight. Next to... She cannot. She does not have wood. Not yet. We will order some soon. Let us see, though. Should we be attacked once more? Quite so. Hello, Fokona.
Haba, 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 haba.
Isn't that Abba
Passed
Baba?
out and I throwed up, but now I feel better, so I'm back in because I don't know self-control.
Hello! Go throw up on somebody.
Yay! I'm gonna cough on the whole city and cause biological terrorism.
That sounds like a drow.